7 out of 10 people reject me, 3 don't, and because of those people, I get rich. My name is Kekoa MacAuley, CEO, founder of The Modern SDR, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why you must embrace rejection and how once you embrace rejection, right, you will be able to dramatically increase your overall success. To give you some background, on me, right now I actually run a sales training company called The Modern SDR. We've been in business for the past 18 months or so. I've been in this whole online space since the age of 14. I'm 24 now. And just over the last few years, right, have sold more than $5.3 million worth of online digital goods, products, services through a variety of different companies and businesses that I have owned, right? And now after training over 1,500 students inside of our Modern SDR program, I've realized that there is a single most important trait for any student that has success, and they embrace rejection. See, growing up, I actually played baseball for probably 14 or so years, right? Since the age of 4 all the way up until I was about 18 years old. And the single most important thing that I learned in baseball is that you must be able to fail, right? And it is a game of failure. The people that fail 70% of the time, right, still get paid hundreds of millions of dollars, right? And having played baseball and being needed, right, to actually be able to embrace, rejection, being able to embrace failure, right, and really learning and growing along the way, this has played a lot into my career with sales now and overall general business, because business and sales is a game of failure. You will always fail, but it comes down to how you react and how you accept that failure. And if you let that failure get the best of you, or if you push past it, know that failure is inevitable, and you capitalize on the 20, 25, 30% of opportunities that actually get you all of your results, right? Now, what do I mean when 7 out of 10 people reject me and 3 people don't, and because of those people, I get rich? Well, let's say I have a 30% closing rate in sales, right? And 30% is pretty great in this industry. If you're closing at 30%, you're considered to be, in one of the, top brackets of let's say closers or remote triagers, however you want to put it, right? You are considered to be one of the better people in this game. But what does a 30% closing rate also means? Well, it also means you don't close 70% of the people you talk to. And even though you don't close 70% of people, you still have massive success, right? Let's say you take about 25 calls a week, right? Over the whole month, you take about 100 calls. That means you're closing 30 deals. And if every deal is $5,000, you make 10% commission, right? And you close 30 deals, well, that's $150,000 in cash that you generated, and you're taking home $15,000 in cold hard commissions, which is pretty fucking great, right? That's about $180,000 every single year just from this one skill set. And that's also from failing 70% of the time, right? So if you're able to embrace failure and you're able to realize, hey, even though I'm failing, 70% of the time, the other 30%, I'm having massive success. And because of that 30%, those 3 out of 10 people, right, you are able to get rich. Now, the next time that you're considering, maybe quitting when things get tough, the next time you're considering, right, not moving forward with that decision because you might have a chance of failure, right, just remember that failure is inevitable, but it's how you actually deal with that possibility of failure that determines the type of person that you are, right? So this was a pretty short video for today. I hope it did hopefully shift some mindsets that you might have about sales, about, starting anything new in this day and age. But I hope this was super pivotal in helping you on whatever you're going through now. And once again, if you want to learn a little bit more about what it looks like to actually work with myself, as well as our, coaches and 1,500 plus other students inside the Modern SDR, feel free to tap the link in the description down below. You can book in a sales call with one of our head advisors here, right? We can kind of walk you through what this actually looks like to work with us more one-on-one, right? And I think we also have a $1 community in there with about 7+ hours of training. So you can kind of see how our training works and everything like that. But without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.